Hello. Hello, hello. It's Wednesday, and we're going to try to have happy endings in Disco Elysium today. No sad endings. only happy thoughts today. I will say, I barely got home in time. I was like shoving food down my mouth, like eating dinner just before this, when I was getting here. And I'm really surprised that I have not fucked anything up yet today. Like, I think so far today I have not fucked anything up with the stream yet. But frankly, I'm pretty surprised. So hello. Yes, hello, Last Legends. It is unfortunately only Wednesday. I feel like yesterday I was like, shit, it's Tuesday. It feels like a Monday. And then today I was like, it's only Wednesday. It must be Thursday already. But apparently it's only Wednesday, which is horrifying. But woo, we're gonna try to not fuck anything up right now. We're gonna try to have a normal one. Have a real normal one. Yeah, Tuesday I was like, oh, it's a short week, thank goodness. On Monday I was like, oh, it's a short week, thank goodness it's a short week. And then it was just like, no. Like, not, that's not how it worked out. Doomed commercial area. Yeah, I was like, Monday I ended up doing chores like all day. Hello, Electrip, hello. Yeah, Monday I ended up just like doing a lot of chores and things, and so I was like, oh, I didn't work, it's gonna be fine, but like it didn't work out that way. Okay, what? Felled building. This feels like the save. Yes, hello. Hope everyone's having a mostly reasonable day, you know? Oh no, this is after we, so we want to go to the save just before this. This seems right. Yeah. Do I really want to load the save? Yeah. At least nothing exploded at work that you have to take care of yet. I made chicken and veggie chow mein. That's really good. That's delicious. Yeah, I made chicken food on Monday. So that was good. It's nice to have chicken food. But yeah, it's nice when things at work don't explode yet, you know? It's like, that's definitely all we're asking for. Wait. Okay, get 2 signatures for Everart. We've still got it. We've still got get 2 signatures for Everart. Is that the only thing we have left? I don't know what else we have. Yeah, it's fine if it explodes when someone else is on call. I feel that. It's like, as long as it's not my job to fix it, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. People sometimes keep, like, contacting me about, like, oh, this thing that you have, are you updating it? And I'm like, let's chat. Maybe I'll update it if you want. And then I'm like, let's chat sometime. I'm free at these times. Get back to me and let me know when you're free. And then they never get back to me. Like, every time I'm like, is it okay if we chat in a couple of weeks? They just never get back to me. And I'm like, well, that sounds like I don't have to do that work then. Like, these people were asking me to do work and they stopped contacting me asking me to do the work. So I'm just gonna ignore that. Yep, tick that one off the list. We're not doing that. I could theoretically contact them back and be like, hey, you wanted a thing from me. Do you still want that? But like, I don't really want to do that. I would rather just not. So I've done this multiple times with different people from the same group, which is a little bit like, I don't really understand what's going on. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, be a nice person, but not too nice. That's definitely the goal. Definitely the goal. Like, I don't want to outright say this thing is unmaintained, but also I don't really want to maintain it. So, it's maintained if people email me and request that I maintain it, and that's the state it's in. But alright, what is this? What is this thing blinking at us?
A coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum.
You mean it's open source, right? It's good to know I'm not the only one. It's nice to know that the rest of the open source community is with me on this whole not maintaining our code. I am, in fact, not alone.
The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy, but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
What is this place to you?
What is this place? Alright, what is this place to us? Is it our new hangout? Our forward base? It's free? A possible resting stop for my fugitive. It's our new home. I took it because it's free. Like, that's why I picked it. So let's go with that one. It's free.
Waves crash onto the beach, drowning the reeds. Far to the south, a congregation gathers to a soup kitchen in a shelter for the homeless. An old woman gives out knitted scarves for free.
That's nice of her.
This could have been you. This could still be you. A down on his luck nobody, trying to survive.
Change my mind and want to choose again. Thank you, Strange Sensation, for a fair assessment. Or this feels like a cozy hideout. Hello, Yella. Hello, hello. I think this feels like a cozy hideout. I like it.
Who are you talking to? There is no one here. Not even Cole.
I'm here. I'm talking to myself. Stopping by for a sec to say hi. Feel free, feel free. Head out and do whatever you need. You actually need to get sleep this time? Have a good sleep. I know it's really late for you, so like you definitely don't have to feel like you need to be here. So have a good sleep. I hope it goes well. Pain, Pecco, yeah. Time zones are awful. Time zones are truly the worst. But bye-bye. I actually slept sort of well last night for the first time in a while. But I'm super tired right now. But it's all good. That's life. Good luck being a super cool cop. We're gonna try. We're gonna do our very best to be the coolest cap around. But alright, okay. Thank you, Shivers, for nothing.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Revachol forever.
Revachol forever. Alright, I don't know what was up with that, but we gotta forge these signatures. Somewhere private where I feel safe enough to sleep. Okay. Maybe they're in here. Interact. That's the gum. It's the photo. Book. Note from the okay, white envelope. White envelope. Here it is. Here it is. Interact.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum. Underneath all this, Lillian's signature and an empty line waiting for a signee.
All right, 42%. Oh, it's a red check. We can just reload.
The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw a pathetic little line.
Keep drawing, keep drawing.
The line gets even shakier and starts to curve towards the bottom of the page.
Is it ruined?
No, it's just a line. Forgery obviously isn't your strong suit. Sorry for suggesting it. If you get someone to actually sign this, it should be fine.
All right, that's fine. It's just a little fucked up. But it's okay, it's okay. I think that interfacing is not one of the things we need for the rest of the game. But suggestion, I think, is. And so I think if we put have to put a point into suggestion for her, it's fine.
The policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Oh god, a legendary check. All right, we'll give it a try.
It's
No.
really in her best interest to listen to you. You know how the world works.
Isabel, please. We need it.
I've heard that pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
Wherever could pay you money.
Were you dropped on the head as a kid? You can't live off a pittance for long.
I only have $45 to my name. Please, I'm living off a pittance and I'm doing fine.
Do you know who takes the cream of these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta. Have some integrity.
Oof.
You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
It's
Yes,
okay.
I am.
She's emotional right now. Keep at it. We're around.
I feel like you're wrong, suggestion. But okay, I think we need to put points into suggestion anyway. So it's okay to put points into suggestion now. Yeah, she's harsh. She's like a sharp lady.
I hope the waves don't keep you
Please.
Like
No.
ocean waves shaping the coastline. You will wear it down.
No.
Pebble by pebble.
Please.
Just be persistent.
Please. When we want money, I have 45 real to my name. I could pay you money.
Cops bribing citizens. Doesn't it usually go the other way around?
Please.
Save your breath, officer. This deal isn't going anywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got this whole bucket full of rags to finish. That's my job. Maybe you should do yours.
I am doing my job.
We really should focus on some actual leads. Negotiating real estate deals isn't our main
Yes,
thing.
it is, Kim. I need my gun. All right, one more try, and then we just load the save again.
Our tenant, the policeman. I
Please.
hope the way.
Like
No.
ocean waves shaping the coastline.
We have to. Alright. We gotta get this one to work. We got it. We gotta get the gun somehow. Do I? Oh, you're right. Clothes. No, I forgot about clothes. You're so right. Yeah. I thought now if you'll seduce me, I totally would, you know? If it gives us the benefit, I will absolutely seduce the old lady. Well, we'll take anyone. All right, where are we going? We're going back to the fisherman shacks. Yeah, we will take anybody. Anybody for anything. All right. Come on, it's loading. All right, we went through that thought, and it didn't seem like anything came of it. So, clothes for interfacing. Okay. Oh, yeah, we do! I feel like these gloves definitely won't help us do forgery. I feel like these gloves really help us do forgery. I feel like none of these gloves are like the forgery gloves, you know? Like, we're wearing literal armor. There's no way that that is like helpful for forgery. But you know what? I'm not gonna think too hard about it. It's all good. Alright. Does anything else help? I feel like we should have some forgery glasses. Like, that seems like it would track. But alright, +2. Oh wait, it was back in here. Interact.
Take the legal documents.
72?
A 12 to the pen is shaking in your hands. You draw a pathetic.
What have I done?
It appears you have drawn a line instead of a signature. A puny line. Looks like the late stages of dementia.
No. It was even worse.
No, it's just a line. Forgery obviously isn't.
Alright, that didn't work. Okay, do we have any suggestion clothes? That's a suggestion clothes. We can do this, we can do this. Where's my gotcha luck? I feel like my luck, literally, it works exactly when it doesn't, when I don't need it. Like, my luck is great when being lucky is like completely irrelevant to the situation. It like doesn't matter for anything. But as soon as luck starts to matter, I have terrible luck. It's like, why is it like this? Why is this the situation I'm in? Alright, let's go. Come on, lady. Please sign the document.
Our tenant, the policeman.
Please sign the
I hope the
document.
It's
No.
really in her best interest to listen.
I've heard-
Stop,
Well,
please.
Do you have some intent?
It's okay.
Please.
She's emotional.
Suggestion. Alright.
Our tenant, the policeman.
28.
I hope
No.
Ocean waves shaping the coastline.
No.
I've heard that. Well, you say
We really should focus on.
One more. Alright. Please.
our tenant, the policeman.
Oh, we
Logic and
got it.
reason
We
won't
got
work
it.
on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability?
It only took 6 tries. Only took 6 tries to pass the checks that we have, like, a pretty high chance of passing. I think that those +2 and suggestion are helpful, though, so I'm not too worried.
The grandmother card will do the trick. Last chance to turn back.
Alright, we're doing it. What about the kids?
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course.
And have sad little lives without their beautiful children's center.
I raised my own kids in this village, and they are doing fine for themselves.
Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
And what about Lillian's kids? What are they gonna do?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what?
Then,
There are no more kids.
Wait. Let her come to it herself.
Okay, say nothing.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us. I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
I feel like I've got the dampness in my bones today. I'm wet and cold today. But yeah, she gotta put the kids first.
Aye, we do. We do. But how do we do that?
Sign the papers.
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles her name on the line, and hands everything back to you.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Let's go mail it.
Alright, we're done. We did it. We can get our gun now. That's all we need. All we need is the gun. And we'll be fine. We can, like, try another couple of random checks. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot else going on, though. She's gonna haunt us.
Yellow mailbox
Yeah.
greets you with its graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
The thing is that she has no idea that we're actually saving the lives of the Union people this way. Like, I think if we have our gun, we should be able to, like, prevent some deaths. So she will not be able to identify that this is preventing deaths, but in fact, that's exactly what it's doing. Wait, why are two of these drop the white envelope into the mailbox? These are, like, the same, right? These are exactly the same, right? I think. Literally, the like, find the difference. It's the same picture. It's literally the same. Alright, we'll go with the first one.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters.
Nice. They do really want us to mail that letter. That letter is the most mailed letter we've ever seen.
About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
Nice.
Let's go back to Everard. This better be worth it after what we did.
It is 100% worth it. It's literally our gun. I wonder why there were two of those. Like, is it just a bug? Or is it, like, something interesting? Is it, like, an interesting bug, you know? It could be interesting. Alright, Everard, we're coming back to you. I want to meet Everard's twin. We never got to meet his twin. It's not a bug, it's a feature. You forgot, there's never bugs, there's only features. Never bugs in anything ever. You're right. How do I know I haven't met his twin? It's been his twin the whole time. That would be wild. He'd be like, haha, I've been telling you my name is Everard. But actually, my name is Edgar. Alright. Everard, let's go. They secretly switch every time I visit just to see if I'll notice. That would be pretty creative of them. Alright, what's up?
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board.
Member of the
How can I
board.
help you today?
It's mailed.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this.
How did he even know that? We, like, literally ran here. We literally ran here straight from putting it in the mail. Did someone, like, call him?
My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now.
Okay.
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
Okay, where's my gun?
Hear that? You did it the honest way. You got the real signatures and now he's happy. Well done.
Yeah, I was worried that he was gonna be able to identify a forgery and he was gonna get more upset. Does this mean we can mail it without the signatures if he hasn't seen it yet? Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, his friend the mailman. I wonder how he knows, though. Like, we literally ran. The mailman hasn't had time. But it's okay. Ever has many friends. Quotation mark friends.
I don't know. Your dirty forgery fingers aren't sure if playing this one straight was the right thing to do.
Interface suggestion is here like, yeah, it was good that you listened to me. It was good that you picked me. And interfacing is like, no, he's wrong. I'm cool too. I could have done my way. It was cool. Maybe the mailman is like Santa and he just knows things. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, you know, like we've got magical mailman in this world. I like it. We've got light bending rich man, so we could just have magical Santa mailman. I like it. I'll buy it.
We would have preferred trickery, but the choice was yours, sire. As always. You are the liege, and you're in.
Drama, no one even asked you. Drama, you weren't involved in this at all. Okay, did you order the hanged man killed? I know that he did not.
Order it? You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself. And I'm too fat for that.
Wait, we can ask him, why are you so fat? I feel like that's in character for us. We're awful.
Glad you asked. I've got type 2 diabetes because sugar and fat was all my mother had to give me and my brother Edgar when we were kids. Good job too, as it made me ugly. And ugly people, Harry, are much better at politics.
That might be true, you know? Who knows?
That is true. People don't trust pretty people.
Alright, what do they gain from him being dead?
Why, a war, of course.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
Yeah, they're trained military people. This is not going to work well.
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men.
There's like a lot of men. You really can't.
The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
Okay, how's it connected to the strike?
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait, is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that.
Good one, Everard.
We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
So I'm playing a game called Spiritfarer on my Switch. It's like a little cozy management game. Just like a thing to do when there's like stuff going on in the background that I don't need to look at. And there's a plot line in the game where there's like a union that's like striking against the boss. Yeah, it's a really cute game. But so there's a plot line in the game where there's like a union and you like make friends with the union and the union leader actually like gets to be your buddy. And like that's cool. I was like, this is cooler than I expected this game to be, you know? But also the union leader like comes onto the ship and I tried to give him food and I gave him a piece of like fish that I had cooked. And everyone else is like, oh, you're so good at cooking. We love your food. And this guy was like, kind of bland. And it's like, bro, what? I made this for you. I was like offended. Everyone else is so happy at our food. And this guy was like, you overcooked the fish. That's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, I like you, but also shut up, man. I'm trying my best. There's too many people here that I have to feed. And one of them, you can't feed them the same thing twice ever. So you need so many different foods. And I have like 30 cooked fish, and I just need somebody to eat my cooked fish. This guy was like, come on, man, I'm trying my best. But it's a really cute game. It's very pretty. Alright, back to this union leader. And take in their damn coffee maker. Do it. Keep the coffee maker.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through
Aww.
this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance.
Wait, what?
Tits from her arsehole. It's a local saying.
I like it. I honestly, maybe I should adopt that one, you know? Tits from her asshole. It's a good one.
Actually, no, it's not.
Alright, why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry.
I feel like we're not.
Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start.
You really don't.
It's already happening.
Okay. So, can I get my gun, please? Classic Revachol zinger, tits from her asshole. I mean, it does kind of fit the vibe of Revachol, you know? But apparently it's not even local. Everard lying to us again. But alright, can we get our gun?
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done.
Yeah, I know. Where is it?
An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character. So watch out.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
So the gun is still with the woman who bought it from Roy.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway.
Rude.
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
Everything is gonna be fine. Only happy thoughts. If it was the poor lady washing rags, that would be terrible. That would be awful. We just go back to her and be like, lady, my fucking gun. She just like pulls the gun out of the rags and is like, oh, here it is. This information weighed heavily on him. Yeah, he's weighing heavily on that chair though, huh, isn't he?
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debardairs Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
That's not great.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Okay. Wait, why is she waving it at people?
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
Oh, cool. An unstable person has my gun. Absolutely no worries here. None at all.
We might be looking at someone with a medical history here. Watch out. Unstable is good, actually. She will be easier to disarm. No, wait. Actually, unstable is pretty bad.
Yeah, unstable's pretty bad. Alright, who is she?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
That's a little sussy.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Yeah. Yeah, was just she claiming that she's a cop, or is she just being the pigs? But it's okay, we can all be pigs together. Maybe we can bond over being pigs, you know? It'll be fine. Alright, could you set up a meeting?
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk. a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
Back to the fun stuff.
She will be there from 2200 hours till 0200 hours.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
I think that's all we really need, you know? We can ask him about random stuff, I guess. Alright, your signatures. Your plan is gonna force them out with construction noise.
Harry, by now you should know I would never do anything tricky like that. However, if the construction noise and limited street access makes some people consider moving, well, let's just say there'll be freshly renovated buildings near the roundabout where those poor people can finally enjoy a significant uptick in quality of life. I'm talking real affordable workers' palaces.
Ah, I see, I see. He wants them to move into his fancy new building.
He proudly spreads his hands to demonstrate the size of the palaces. They're very large.
Very large. The largest palaces.
So the village is doomed.
You were there, you saw the place, a wasteland. There's nothing left. But mark my words, officers. We are going to reset it.
He spilled his coffee, that's so sad.
Reset. I have big plans for Martinez, and they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce.
What do you mean?
Harry, imagine a youth centre supermarket church complex. Employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing.
They're already low-income housing, technically.
Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on.
Alright. I am curious about the youth supermarket church complex.
Yes, I do. I got the centre, I got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years, I'll get the church too. The wheels are already turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own feces out there. It cannot go on.
You know, the kids are also... We're playing on the island with, like, the Phasmid. Like, maybe the kids were also a little fucked up from the Phasmid. They were kind of weird, right?
The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that. And then there will be a giant statue of him towering above it all.
Will he erect a giant statue of himself?
I'm not a symbolist, Harry. I'm a realist. My statue will be Martinez rebuilt. 5-story building complexes, kids off speed, and landowners in a zone hating me. That will be my statue. And yours. We're doing this together.
Thank you for the hydrate, Last Legends. Thank you. Yeah, the Phasmid had some rancid vibes that it was giving off to the nearby brains. I mean, it's cool. I love it. But it did have some fucking weird vibes. But alright, knew Everett was up to something.
Damn right I'm up to something, Harry. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier. That's my job. Just like yours is to keep the peace.
Alright, who killed the hanged man?
No idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a big fat kiss from Everard Clare. Couldn't have done it without him.
This is like weird watching Everard talk about like, oh, planning, he likes the war and he's happy about the war. Like knowing that like all his dudes die. Like we're gonna try to save them, but otherwise like all his dudes die. So like Everard, maybe not. Maybe this was a bad play, Everard. Maybe you shouldn't have done this one.
He really doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
A guy, huh?
How do you know it's a guy?
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist. Truth is, I simply don't know.
Yeah, for it's the big picture person. I mean, I guess you kind of have to be when you're like, oh, what? They've got like 50 armed soldiers with guns and armor pointed at by regular ass human beings. It's fine. We have a lot of regular human beings. It's like, bro, that's how many regular human beings are you willing to like kill for your cause, you know? That's a lot.
He really doesn't.
Alright, how many guys are there in the Union?
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
Of course.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol.
Alright, how's he gonna fund his new independent harbor?
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Everything?
We've been running back channel negotiations with all the major clients. I think the company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That seems like a bold statement that they're gonna work twice as fast. Seems like maybe not something you would want to count on. I also, what are his exotic new revenue streams? That's a little spicy.
That's drugs.
Oh, that's drugs.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samaran Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about it.
Totally 100% legal, the most ethical chemical factories you've ever seen. Yeah, and also rich people. And also transporting rich people. That one too. Can't forget about that one. Very important.
All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities.
Sounds pretty shady, bro.
The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad, has bad optics, may be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column.
I like maybe illegal in some countries. It's like, yeah, that's nothing. Not a big deal. Just might be illegal, you know? Just a small little thing right there.
In bulk shipping, large volume column is a major buyer, a shark.
We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his benefed and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperazole.
Are those real? Those almost sound real.
Benefed is a children's cold medicine, usually apricot flavored, and risperazole is used to treat severe psychosis.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidone.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned.
Ooh, absolutely no idea at all. Yeah, apricot flavor sounds really good. I don't think I've ever had apricot flavored medicine before. It sounds pretty good. I would give it a try.
But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share. And I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez.
Make sure the Union takes a fantastic share of a lot of drugs. Cool.
He's basically admitting to it.
Alright, oh yeah, is Ruby related?
Harry, if I was supplying raw materials to drug manufacturers, I would need an army of rubies.
Understood.
Yeah, we're just solving a murder. It's fine. We're just gonna solve a murder. We could make a deal to make electrochemistry happy. Electrochemistry would be so happy. But we don't need to be a large volume consumer of drugs. Probably not good for us. But we're just gonna solve a murder, so we just want our gun.
You know why you're such a good detective, Harry? You don't get sidetracked. You care about the people you're supposed to protect, not some systems that may or may not be unethical. Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbor's turnover, just like the harbor is, but a small part of Martinez.
Okay. He just can keep going. I'm just gonna let him say what he wants, you know?
Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm gonna unite them all into one economic body. We're gonna incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's gonna be in on the wealth. And everyone's gonna pull their weight.
I'm just gonna say it's not my place. Everyone can do whatever he wants, man. Oh, a clip poking fun at the names of drugs. Yes, let's go. Beautiful.
Please don't text me when you're drunk.
You caught me off guard.
What?
Please
Wait, what's...
Please
I'm
don't
so
text me when
confused.
you're
Wait. Is this... I can't even tell. YouTube shorts are like... Okay, wait. Okay, it's the correct thing is the correct thing. Okay,
Please
okay.
don't text me
Okay,
when
we're
you're
watching.
drunk.
You caught me off guard.
Or don't text me at all.
Oh, you want me to sing? I'm sure I can oblige. I never skip leg day. Once a week I spend the day taking photos of chicken legs. Raw chicken. I
What?
just like the way they look. Now where did I put my meds? On a side note, why do scientists give pharmaceutical products such boring names like astroprocyclo or propylene when they can call them something like schmop?
Schmop would be pretty good. I would take it.
Such boring names when you can literally call them anything. Ooh, I wanna walk into a chemist to pick up a prescription of 10 milligrams of grunky scribbles. Grunky scribbles.
I also want Grunky Scribbles. He's right, you know? Yeah, that dude was a good singer. Like, that dude is cool. But he's right about Schmop and Grunky Scribbles. Scientists should fucking chill. But yeah, sometimes I've definitely had things where like someone sends me a TikTok and then it's just like I click on it to open it and it's just like not the same TikTok. So I was very confused for a sec. But yeah, he's right. He's right and he should tell the entire world about Grunky Scribbles. But alright, we're not gonna express an opinion on Everett Clare.
Harry, the length you're willing to go to keep your nose clean is remarkable. You will always have a warm bed in Mr. Clare's household, my friend, and a special place in the future of Martinez.
Alright, that's cool. We're just trying to solve a murder.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union.
Cool.
This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
I feel like he always sounds like he's not being genuine, even when he is. He always just sounds like he's making fun of us. Alright, but we did it. We have 1 hour to chill, and then we're gonna get our gun back. Alright, do we have any, like, things that we can retry? We can retry a suggestion nearby. Maybe we could walk in and say catch and throw something off him and watch it bounce off. That'd be fun. I feel like he would play catch with us. Like, I feel like Everard would, like, just catch it and just, like, throw it back, you know? Like, we could just throw something randomly at him and he would just, like, be on top of his shit and catch it. You know? Like, he's just generally on top of his shit at basically all moments. And so I feel like he would be on top of his shit then, too. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's go. Alright, scroll out. Alright, so there's a check nearby that we can do. Yeah. Yeah, Harry would just be like, nice try, Harry. I'm better than that. This feels like assassination classroom, right? Like, you're trying to, like, assassinate Everett, and he's just like, you idiot. I'm better than you. Oh. Fuck, I'm already tired, says person over here. Same. Literally same. The most relatable character in this entire game. Dude that just says, fuck, I'm tired. Alright, where's Annette? There was a suggestion somewhere. Oh, I think everything's just closed because it's nighttime. But we have to kill an entire hour. Where do we even go? Look for Ruby. Well, so look for Ruby and determine where the shots came from. We can't do. Give the figure to Dolores Day. I don't think we can do that. I don't want to find drugs. I think Joyce is not around. I tried to talk to Kuno last time to buy the pants from him. So we don't have enough money right now. But also, it went really poorly. Like, I couldn't figure out what thing from Kuno was the one to try to buy the pants. And so it just didn't work out well. Okay, can we use the map? Okay. We can just, like, pop over to the other side. And I think I might still have a case to read. Was I expecting it to go well? I was just trying to find the dialogue option to buy the pants, and I couldn't even find the dialogue option. Alright, okay. I think we have more cases to read. So let's try that. Wait, where's our, is it an item? Tool? Tool. Oh, I forgot our tools give us things. I forgot. Alright,
It's the letter you
interact.
found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board.
Read a
The
case
Herman
file.
rules, it takes about half an hour to piece
Oh,
one
we're
together.
done. We've actually read
Using
them
the system,
all.
not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden paper.
Alright. What do we do with our hour then? Yeah, we know, we know.
Yes?
Talk to Kim? Don't have anything to say to Kim. What is there to do? An hour, like, takes a while in this game, you know? I think, actually, if we read a case file, time might pass more quickly. So maybe we can just reread one. Whoops, wrong button. Interact.
It's the letter you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from
Read
the
a
board.
case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together. Using the system you've devised.
Alright, we can just click
Murder.
through.
Tum tum tum. Joseph Mills.
Yeah, time's going
didn't
real
get off the
fast.
pot. Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't. Yeah, no one.
Oh yeah, look
Mills
at that.
doesn't know.
We're just
See?
going so
You can't
fast.
even smoking hookah.
One more,
Didn't
one
you
more.
hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a move.
Couch.
Some assholes brought. Yes.
Alright,
as
we're
you- they were
quick and
leaving
we
it.
cook and we
Cigarette.
going so
No,
fast.
You didn't have time for that.
Time.
Not much has changed
Wait.
in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers.
Time didn't pass very quickly for that second one.
It's the letter you found.
One
in the
more.
trash. It takes about half an hour to piece one together.
Square bullet
It will
hole?
be- That's all you. Who knows? One day you may still
No.
catch the man with the square.
Okay, we passed some time. Unsolvable
gun.
case.
AKA, you were so Leslie. The only.
Oh, we
way
did it, we're
forget,
done.
Threatening. Fine. It's plain to see from good.
Oh, wait,
He
time
must have-
totally
in
did
the pit,
pass.
He came up, can't get
So
out
much
of
time
it,
has passed.
which
Oh my
is also
gosh.
Not much has changed.
Wait, an entire hour passed and I didn't even notice it. Time flies when you're reading. We're like fully an hour and a half past where we needed to be. Oh, save the game. That's a good idea. Thank you. Alright, save it. Game is saved. Alright, where do we go now? Walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Okay, we should go to the fishing village. Alright, walk past until we see the boardwalk. That's this way, right? Right? Is it? Where are we going? Where do we meet this person? I found the boardwalk. This is where we were a moment ago. It said walk past the fishing village. So we were at the fishing village. We didn't really walk past it. Okay, we're gonna find this lady. We're gonna find this lady eventually. This feels like can see the boardwalk, you know? But there's nothing to interact with over here. Is she down here? Oh? No? This is as far as we can go. What's over this way? We have a few hours. Well, we have like 2 hours. Where is she? We have 2.5 hours to find the lady with our gun. But I haven't seen anyone so far. Like, this is where Ruby is, so we definitely don't want to go there now. This feels right, right? This is a fishing village. Maybe if I put the flashlight on, it'll help. Alright. It's at least easier to see. Past the fishing village to the boardwalk. You must meet her near the old fish market. Just walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Past the fishing village? Are we too late? Do we have to wait for tomorrow? Fish market. Where would it be? Is this? There she is!
Put your hands where I can see them.
That's my gun! What are you doing? That's my own gun that you're pointing at me.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now.
I'm showing
Show
them.
me your hands. Right now.
We're showing them.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
Yeah, what the fuck is probably the correct reaction to this? She's having a normal one.
Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Take it easy, ma'am. Take it easy.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress. Officer, under duress.
yeah, did she get those lights from our car? Shit.
Her eyes bulge with terror. Veins protrude on her forehead.
Oh.
I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
We're not moving.
Suspect is on the loose. Suspect at large. Officer, administer street justice at our own peril.
Nope. Don't do that.
One extra lick with a baton or extra knee strike above was what was actually required. Suspect is under control. Suspect is under control.
Everything is under control right now. That's what this looks like. This looks like everything is under control.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing. You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do. This is dangerous.
Oof.
You're 70% certain you always leave your gun in the
All right. Hi, ma'am. Who are you?
It's a goddamn police shitbag. Hug the pavement. You're under arrest.
Nope.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
Definitely drugs.
She thinks she's a police officer. Try treating her like a police officer. A lower-ranking police officer.
Officer Pigs, double your freighter Harrier Dubois, requesting your sidearm for inspection.
What?
Patrol officer, you are in gross violation of the RCM Code of Conduct.
Sir?
In this moment of hesitation, she almost doesn't seem disturbed, but like someone suddenly waking from a deep sleep.
Patrol officer, I have to sign you up for a disciplinary hearing.
Easy. Press her too hard and shit.
Too
Whoops.
late, Lieutenant.
Whoops.
With a swift, poorly coordinated
Whoops.
move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lips and teeth. A trickle of blood runs down her chin. She doesn't notice it.
Officer compromise. Unlawful impersonation. Pigs en route. Engage your will.
Please don't shoot me.
Okay. She's actually more agitated now. My bad.
My bad. Can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance. Suspect at large. Get on the ground.
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk, okay?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot. Big red key. Big red key.
Big red key?
Big red key. That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
I'm the police.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Status unconfirmed.
I'm Lieutenant W. Freighter Harry Dubois.
No. No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth.
Aggravated assault. Man down. Officers in pursuit.
That seems like that kind of worked.
What's the situation, officer?
I don't fucking
Law
know.
enforcement compromised. Impersonating a police officer.
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Okay, we'll show her our badge.
License and registration. License and registration. Come in dispatch. Sector. Azima.
Okay.
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing.
That's a lot.
Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
All right, 42%, best we got.
Here's the
Oh,
plan.
holy shit.
Drop the multi-tool and immediately dart right. The noise will startle her, allowing you to close the distance. Left hand grabs the barrel, right one breaks the wrist.
All right, let's go.
No, that won't be necessary. Look closer. The gun, all 3 barrels, red and blue light shining through. It's not loaded.
Whisper, Kim, no bullets.
Huh? My God, I think you're right.
It's not loaded.
What?
It's not loaded. Yeah, 3 barrels? Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused too. But I don't know enough about guns, so I trust him. Wait.
This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This
She fully
real.
tried to shoot us.
What is this?
She tried to shoot us. Oh my god.
Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Wait, how do we get bullets for our own gun then? If it has no bullets. But okay, situation diffused.
Grab the gun right now. This might be your only chance.
Yeah, we grabbing that gun.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
This linden-headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is grinding to a halt. Tired of walking the desert, it doesn't want to feel or think anymore.
Oh.
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
I'm sorry this is how your life turned out.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
What's happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
Yeah, why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8. And loneliness.
I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But more pressing is the question of what to do with her right now.
Alright, should we arrest her? I guess. It's the only thing we can do.
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds right. Titus can deal with that.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late, and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Oh.
Reflex to what? Being left alone.
Oh.
She stands motionless. Just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
I just want to get drugs. I mean, we can do that. We can interact with her.
Stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap?
Oh.
There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do.
I want the cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
It's probably our hat, you know?
Oh, is that yours?
You know, maybe.
It's your hat.
Nice. Alright, we'll let her be. Alright. Time to go back to the whirling. And we have our gun now. And that was the most important thing to do. Alright. Once we get to the church, yeah, we can fast travel. Map to Martinez. Alright, howdy boys. Howdy men. Let's go. Oh, they have already left. Alright, where's our European? What's up with him?
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Bye-bye. Like, we don't need that, you know? I don't want to spend too many points right as we're, like, going to the scary stuff. Do we just have to tell them tomorrow? Titus Hardy, it's their district, their mess. I guess we just have to wait for tomorrow for them to come back. Okay, well, that was still success. I guess she's just gonna spend a night out in the cold. Which is pretty sad. Whoop.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershot. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your jacket grow heavy. The cold finds its way under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
Creepy.
You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
Yeah, I mean, we've done this before of like, what's each direction, and it didn't really come up with anything, so, motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. I'd recommend you put on your coat.
That's probably a good idea. We just need to go to sleep, though. It's literally midnight. It's so late. Bedtime for cops.
It's getting late, and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Night-night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Alright, this was the shivers again. Hey, can we do any of these others?
On the table, you see a bowl of water.
Nah.
An old mirror.
Alright, go to sleep.
The bed is comforting.
Alright, are we gonna have any weird dreams? We didn't actually get through this
bed
night last
underneath you
time.
is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
I can't sleep without the giant crowbar for comfort. It's our emotional support giant crowbar, and we need it with us at all times. But alright, great. Hell yeah, fucked up dream. I'm ready. Let's go.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
We're helping someone. They were having a bad time and they no longer have a gun, so we're helping.
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about
We
it.
were only shot 3 times. It's not that bad. I'm a murderer and that is bad.
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Blackwater, under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
Alright, fucking tell me what it is, bro, if you're so confident. What am I so afraid of?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
Why are you doing this? I want to sleep.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything will be okay in the future. It's okay, Harry. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything is so okay.
Doesn't sound like it's okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Yeah, it's fucking us up. We open our eyes. Alright, this really is the last day. Oh, we healed health. That's great. Alright, shivers.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against
Alright,
the
we got this
room.
before.
What is this place to you?
It's free.
Waves crack. This could have been you. Who are you to outside?
Alright, we did that earlier. In our previous failed save. Alright, hardy boys. Hardy friends. We have a problem. They're you to deal with. Alright. Titus.
The Copper NATO is back. What do you want?
I feel like Copper NATO is like a compliment, you know? Like, that's pretty good. Like, I would take Copper NATO. Alright. Kim said good morning. Oh, that's sweet. I totally missed it, but that's cute. Oh, Kim, buddy. But okay, old catatonic lady. What's going on?
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kuron or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick.
Rude.
We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, you're right. He is a tsundere. I mean, he was basically doing that here. He was just like, oh, helping people, that's not my thing. But where's that person who needs helping? What's up with that? He's cute. I like Titus.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jean. She have something of yours, Pig?
Nope, nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Nope.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
Nothing to worry about here.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
Absolutely nothing, Eugene.
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Good one, Alan. You're right.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
Where'd she get all her gear?
Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Yeah, that was definitely, that was definitely from our car. But yeah, beer at 7:40 in the morning, you're right. They really are drinking early. Getting the day started off with alcohol.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Right, what's her name?
Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne Amigo LaPlante.
Fuck you, pig. What the fuck you are playing at, huh?
Easy, Al. Don't let him get to you. Have one for Auntie LaPlante, huh?
Don't disrespect Miss LaPlante, Copper. She's good people. We all get a little crazy sometimes.
Okay, who is she?
Was, like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then.
Good one, Rhetoric. But okay, how did she get like this?
Wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
More like who wouldn't? Cool uniforms, fast machines, packing heat. Sign me up. Am I right, Kim? I'm right, Kim, right? Back me up here, Kim.
You are already signed up, Cerdo. This guy is seriously damaged. Deep.
Man, don't worry about it, Al. The cops want to dress up and play policeman. Let them. We'll keep doing the real work.
Oh yeah, Kim wants to play pinball. I love that Kim hates pinball. Kim has like a deep and abiding hatred of pinball now. Because he's played it so much. It's so beautiful. Alright, thanks, Titus.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Good for you, Eugene. Alright. I think there was like one more suggestion we can do before we confront Ruby again. Just to, because we might get a little bit of experience from that, which means we might get more points that we could put into things. And that's probably good. Alright, what's up?
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Alright. What are we missing here?
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Oh wait, we've met?
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Telling people about being a star or something. I don't really understand who those stars are.
Did I talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thank you, I'm legitimately trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Oh, she's like the first person who's like telling us that we're actually working on it and getting better. Everyone else is like, but you're still a fuck up. And we're like, but I'm trying. But she gets it. I like somebody validating us for trying.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Oh, I don't want to ask about that, but it's our only choice. Alright, what are the party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark. All big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant. You were probably gurning too.
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to.
Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now. Snap those sequins on you, boy.
No! Electrochemistry, no! Stop! Alright, this girl doesn't know what she's talking about. Let's not worry about it.
Don't leave us hanging
Nope.
like that, man. Open yourself to the experiences of the world. Expand your consciousness with amphetamines.
Yeah, electrochemistry is real excited. Electrochemistry is like, you did drugs the other day, you should do them again. Right now. Right now. It's like, okay, no. No. But alright, why didn't she tell me she knew me to begin with? Probably because she was assuming we wouldn't have forgotten.
I didn't know I had to do that.
Thank you, I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Well, that sure was something. Alright. I don't know. So it says we need to keep talking to Joyce, but I haven't been able to figure out either where Joyce is anymore. Yeah, that was a very human interaction. That was one of the most human interactions I've had in my entire life. This is Joyce. Alright. Where were those boat sails I saw at night? There's this boat. There's Joyce's boat.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
There was something some like question about reality that I still needed to ask her, but I can't figure out what it is.
More lessons in basic reality?
Oh.
My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Tell you
what world?
The camera of her mind.
Great body.
It must be. A frizon lifts the hair on the...
I don't know how to like
Elysium.
get...
It does. A term of hatred that... Oh. Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world that's looking less and less like...
O-R-G.
Huh.
There's a steadily Yes.
Okay, now we were talking about the
Pale
pail.
covers
We found the pail again.
Cold fear seeps into you.
Right? What the fuck are you talking about?
You seem to be spooked. They say there is a rarefied... I am sorry, but this is one of the greatest questions.
Fractured
you have
corona?
It's like the crowning of the world.
Disco?
The cold sea. Suddenly, you're conscious
Please?
of the lieutenant observes you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Silently. He adjusts his glasses.
Yeah, knowing what I don't know is half the battle. Yeah, there's like a volition check somewhere in here where we'd be like, hey, Kim, can you like head out so that I can like talk about the rest of the stuff about the pail? But I don't know how to find that check again. Keep asking Joyce or return later. I don't know how to find that question. Like, it seems like I've asked her everything there is to ask her, and so I don't really know what's going on now.
Bird? Svenicid?
This place?
This place. It's lovely, really. I'm thinking of buying it. Actually, yeah. This place, doubtless I'll be off someplace keeping social classes from each other's throats.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm
glad to have been of assistance.
Don't know.
The little that I know. Anything else?
Yeah, I don't know how to get back to that or like finish that quest. I don't think it's particularly important, so I think we can just like leave at this point. And we have our gun and nothing else. Either like we either can't do it or yeah. We either can't do it or it's talk to Ruby. So let's go talk to Ruby. Again, I don't remember what any of the checks were. So we're basically going in blind again. Oh, save the game. You're so right. Save the game. Thank you, thank you. I like had thought about, oh, I need to save the game, and then I forgot. Look, it's rats. Buddies, buddies. Every time I see like a little rat or mouse, I'm like, oh, that's my friend. It's what you're here for. You're also here for being a friend. You're here for multiple things. One of them is reminding me to save the game, and the other is being a friend. Alright, we can look at this stuff here. Money? 40 cents? Very important. Couple dollars.
Suddenly,
whoop,
your
there we go.
entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice.
Alright, let's go.
It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once. But her words are the only ones you can make out.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
It's okay, Ruby, we're fine.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to hurt you, but she has to. Doesn't wish to hurt you, not according to your ear canals. Wait, no, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural path.
Alright, last time I didn't cover my ears because she said that moving would hurt. But this time I'm gonna do it. Oh, it didn't help.
No, buddy, that's not going to help. You can't shield yourself from this. It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones.
Alright, help, Kim, help, please, please, please.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
The explosion of static you're hearing. It's the ULAN frequency, blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
Alright, we know it's the Uland frequency.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at.
Yeah, electrochemistry, this is basically a drug, right? This, like, looks like a drug trip. So, like, you can handle this, right, electrochemistry? You'll be fine. Alright, look at Kim.
Right behind you, officer.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale. Literally crunch the distance across it. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
Yeah, this is a very out-of-world experience.
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
It's funny that there's a large prime number generator station. It's just the radio station that you call into when you need a large prime. That's real good. Our organs are real toasty from these radio waves. We're like straight up in a microwave right now. Everything is a-okay.
She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
Alright, how'd you get your hands on this thing? Yeah, Kim, I don't feel good. I think Kim's feeling even worse. I think we're doing better than Kim. Kim, like, almost looks like he's, like, headbanging over here. Just, whoa, you know? Alright, how did you get her hands on this thing?
I built it myself.
Nice.
And she's proud of it, too. As she ought to be. This is way beyond your abilities.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
I mean, she's not selling it, so it's okay to just make it, right? That's how patents work, right?
Oh yeah. Way beyond.
Alright, are we like this forever?
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
Well, we're so used to that. We have so many confusing dreams. We've been preparing for this moment our entire life. Alright, has she experienced it herself?
I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
Alright, cool. Let's talk about the man who died. We know you didn't do it. It's okay.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops. And of herself merely as prey.
Alright, let's talk about something.
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
Okay, moving on.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
Me too. I also have a gun.
She's carrying a 2-barrel front loader. Remain careful. Well, it doesn't feel much better, but she can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much. Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted for long enough, maybe.
Yeah, we can make it work.
Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions.
Alright, how'd you know we were coming?
I heard you in the passages. And I've been preparing for quite a while.
Beheading bullets and floorboards.
So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
She didn't rat you out, Isabel.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back.
As opposed to the other knives she's finding there now. Hardy for one.
You're desperate, aren't you?
I was. Before I caught you in the pale latitude compressor. I'm fine now.
Oh yeah, you're so fine. You're so fine.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
Alright, did you shoot Lily?
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching. Though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
It was Glacia.
Oh. I knew the kitten had claws, but not like this. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Titus took some convincing.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. And those guys liked me, I know it. If this is what happens to people whom people like, how the fuck do the rest of you get by?
Yeah, I don't even know, man.
What shit? I told you I didn't do it. Sounds pretty simple to me.
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Okay, you've been running drugs for the Union?
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
That's fine though, I don't care that you're running drugs.
Maybe twist the knife, just in case. Make her more desperate.
That seems like not a good choice. You found her own way in. She's bulk shipping chemicals. Totally legal, totally normal chemicals. It's fine.
Okay, great. You got into my lorry on your own. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
You had a financial incentive, I guess.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the Union.
Oh, Kim.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
She's turning the knob down.
There. It's going to be easier to reach the machine now.
But you're currently threatening us with it.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
Why are we asking her all these questions? I know that she didn't do it. Was Lily likable?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
Did you feel protective of the Union?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I don't think she's perjuring.
Right, other questions?
I'm listening.
She's got a gun?
And?
What kind of gun is it?
A knocked-away 80 front loader. 2-barreled. Not really what you were looking for, I'm guessing.
That Merc was probably shot from a distance with a military-grade rifle. Otherwise, everyone at the whirling would have heard the shot downstairs.
Alright, other evidence?
Yeah, evidence.
We don't really have anything we need to talk to her about, honestly. Take a step back.
Yeah? Where?
Back. Everywhere, anywhere.
More questions before doing anything.
Alright, what happened on Sunday?
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
It's okay. We just want to...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Glacia comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Oh, we were thinking of talking to Glacia again. That was the other thing. Whatever, I don't think it's that important. I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, Glacia said you knew something was wrong.
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
How did you come up with the plan so quickly?
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Her idea?
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone. She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys.
It, like, makes sense that Classy would have come up with this, though, because, like, Classy has been into some shit. So it, like, makes sense that she would think of it.
She lied to you about that, too.
It's bad that she'd be so calm.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed.
Do you think she killed Lily herself?
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Eh, fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
Alright, who killed the merc?
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him, and there hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
Those rings around her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
Yeah. Good morning, Twilight Glacia. I do love, or should I say, good evening. It's so cute that they do that every time.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
Alright, why hide?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn la puta madre agent.
I'm not an agent! I'm not an agent!
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus. This cop.
I'm not an agent!
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
Oh yeah, I guess they did say she had blue hair. That sounds right. But it's very, like, orange now. I guess she dyed it at some point. That's a good memory, though. I totally didn't remember that at all. Oh. Oh, okay.
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself. Fucking hell. And why me? You hear through the
I'm not an agent.
It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
I'm not an agent.
Everyone in Jamrock, the cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly not blue now. So it, like, does make sense that she dyed it in between. But yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like the orange hair, like, fits.
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name too.
Okay, what's my name?
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and a funny tie. Agent to la puta madre.
Oh yeah, Ruby, it's fine. Everyone greets me like a death ray, because everyone knows I'm a fucked up little man. I'm not an agent, though.
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm guessing both.
I've lost all my memory.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't believe you.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon enough.
Okay, other questions.
Yeah, other questions.
What about the bunker?
What bunker?
The communist bunker.
Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond to...
Damaged health? Oh my god. Stop.
Keep calm. Breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer.
All right, 92%. We're fine. We're fine. Fuck? Oh, thank God.
The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell, but...
Kim, are you okay?
All good, officer. Be careful.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
I do feel kind of bad that we broke her, like, fancy, expensive, hand-created machine. But also, she was using it to cause us terrible pain.
Oh, fuck it.
Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. What are you doing?
Problem solving.
Nope.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems. You are...
Oh, yes it is.
Nope, don't do that.
She's truly
Don't do that.
desperate. She thinks she has no other options. You need to give her options.
All right.
You know.
Just leave. Just leave. Can we still talk her out of it?
This is how you talk her
Yeah,
out
okay.
of it. It's the only scenario in which she lives.
All right, just go.
She stares at you, frozen, the gun still in her mouth, eyes filled with dark intensity. Then something shifts in her. Her neck and shoulders relax, and her grip on the gun loosens.
All right, we're letting you go. Please, I don't want you to die.
Day of miracles. I'll take it.
She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
Good call.
I did my best.
I would have done the same, had I not been incapacitated.
She didn't do it.
Her tent. We should check it out.
All right, that went just fine. All right, what's this?
So we've been monitoring you internally.
Ah, yes.
Now we know your copo type.
Okay, thank you.
Guess.
Cool cop? Sorry cop? I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Won't the other types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copo type from sorry to anything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, cop, in real life. But yeah, we're sorry we made them jealous. We're just too sorry.
That won't happen.
What do we get? Oh, right, I didn't have enough space. Did we... Was there anything that we could take off? Learning cap for logic raised to 4. Oh, I feel like physique passives is helpful, though. Are any of these not helpful? Hand-eye coordination, -1 rhetoric. I feel like we don't need that. Maybe hand-eye coordination passives are important, though. -1 half-light, no fear. I don't know, I'm gonna keep it how it is for now, because I'm scared. We're gonna need to go through a lot of stuff later, and I am scared. I've, like, taken the minus authority for now. Wait, she got cooking utensils. She has $8. Oh, +3 health. Thank God we need that.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately. It was pitched by practiced hands. She's used to camping out.
Alright, look inside.
The tent looks old, but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and a kerosene lamp. It reeks of cigarettes.
Wait, look at the books.
Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
Look through the magazines.
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook.
All right, take it.
You pocket the worn brown leather journal.
We should read this immediately. Like, right now.
All right. I am gonna see what that is. And then we can read it. All right, Dark Waters. There is no way out. Oh wait, how sorry are we? Does it show us how sorry we are? How are we not? We're way less sorry than we are anything else. Like, we're way more superstar cop than we are sorry cop. You know? Like, we're like 14 superstar cop, 7 boring cop, and only 4 sorry cop. I am surprised that we're way more superstar cop than sorry cop, though. Yeah, fascist 0. I've been avoiding. I see the fascist lines, and I'm like, we're not clicking that. We're not clicking that. We're not clicking that. I'm not gonna do it. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Scully. All right. Where's this journal? Also, where's our gun? Like, is it a oh, it's a tool. Equip this when times are most dire. All right, that's coming up. All right, interact.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket.
Examine the cover.
It's made of full-grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name, Schneller. Schneller is a stationery brand from Gottwald, beloved among architects and engineers. She's got good taste and must have taken whatever she recorded here seriously.
All right, unwind.
The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled.
Study the handwriting.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently.
Yeah, we have a gun, but we seem to have lost it again. We have bullets, I think, so I think we can shoot the gun, but I don't know if we have to, like, load it. I'm a little worried about that. But all right, journal for now.
Perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins.
All right, flip through the pages.
It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
All right, time to learn a shit ton. Logistics.
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Ooh. All right, diagrams.
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape.
All right, anything personal?
Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them.
How far back did it go?
The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable.
What did she write the day Lily died?
Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely.
Except?
You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes.
Oof.
Don't expect to understand all of it.
Failed that one last time and we failed it again. All right, anything about La Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M, though. La Puta Madre. M is mentioned on March 9th and March 15th.
All right, read March 9th.
Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call? The call? Did M call her personally? Why?
All right, March 12th.
Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me, did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic. The entry ends abruptly.
All right, most recent one.
The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
It looks like she might have been framed.
Then it's good we let her go.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to arrest her. Besides, I'm not sure her life as a fugitive is going to be much better than with us. Especially if she has problems with the Madre.
Kim, am I really an agent? I'm not an agent, Kim, please?
No, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting.
I feel like it would be really dumb of, like, the mob to trust us. Like, we're clearly, like, a complete fuck-up. We're not trustable in any way. But alright, who killed the merc?
Could have been Titus. Then again...
No one heard the shot.
Maybe there's a Hardy boy we've yet to meet, who acted as his accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on him. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling in rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Alright, time to get to it. What clothes do we need to wear? Like, what stats do we need? Savoir-faire. Alright, electrochemistry, probably not that. I just right-clicked, and I don't know what I right-clicked. I just did it accidentally. What do we need? Authority, composure? Visual, calculus, and esprit de corps? That seems good. Pain threshold, suggestion. I don't remember what things we need to make it through. Pain threshold, half-life. Probably not encyclopedia. Oh yeah, wait, we put on the armor. Putting on the armor was helpful. That's as much as we've got. Alright. Alright. I think this might be the best we can do. I don't remember what the things are. So let's go, let's go. Gotta leave. Going back home. Oh, it's this way. Alright, time to go. Gun? Yo, yeah, put the gun on, put the gun on. Tools. Gun. Alright.
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm. The polished wooden handle almost fusing into your palm.
I would have just forgotten. Alright, I think my hand recognizes it.
It reminds you of the day you first held it. with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago. The gun, your gun, can be an item of destruction, but also creation. The Villiers-LaSalle art project. Time to shoot some beauty through the heart of Martinez.
Yeah, art. That's totally what we're about to use our gun for. Art. Alright. We still can't fast travel, I think. Probably. We can give it a try. Nope. Fast traveling. Cancelled. Let's save the game. Alright, let's go. Walk. Is this the right way to get home? I think so. I think we're at least going roughly in the correct direction to get home. I guess it's through the fishing village. Do I have bullets? I found some bullets. Like, there have been times in the past that I found bullets. I don't know where they are. It's possible that we'll just be using our gun to threaten and not actually shoot. But we can at least do that now. I don't know how to check if the gun... Like, can I interact with the gun? No, I can't. That's it. That's all we can do. There's a bullet. Oh, there's a... Oh, I've got two. We've got two. I thank you for pointing that out. I fully didn't see it. I haven't looked at that a single time this entire game. Yeah, okay, we have two. Okay. What? Whoop. Everything's fine. Everything's a-okay. Alright. We're going home. We're scrolling out. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright.
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger.
Yep, danger.
You are prepared. Don't put away your friend. Your weapon.
Yep.
The barrels of your Villiers 9mm pistol shine threateningly in the cold spring light.
Kim, there's danger.
Yes, I hear commotion. Let's go.
I'm scared.
This isn't the time for fear. Go.
Alright, I'm gonna save. We can always, like, change our clothes and put different things on. As long as we have this save, everything is okay. We've done everything we can up until this point. Titus?
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
We want to, like, not have a bunch of problems here. Hi, Titus. Did I break the game by... Alright, I'm gonna load... Hi, game? Game? Okay, that was apparently not the thing to do. One sec. Good thing we just saved the game. Alright, we'll be back. An error occurred. Okay. An error occurred while updating Disco Elysium. Hi. What are you doing? Steam? Steam. Oh, it's back. Opened up Steam, and now it's back. Can I chat with the people by my car? I could. I don't know that it's what we want. I've talked to them before, and they're kind of just like, yeah, man, fuck the police. We want to be part of the gang. And so I was like, yeah, I don't know. All right, we get to look at the pretty opening screen now. Yeah, they're people who want to join the gang. Can I do continue? Is it going to remember what save I was at?
I'm all out of shits to
Okay, there we go.
Cloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Yeah, okay. I had thought there was a cutscene. I thought it was weird that I was able to like walk up to them, and it turns out that it fully broke the game.
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm. There's something very wrong with him.
Say nothing.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
I feel like saying nothing irreversible has happened yet when someone has died is like, that's not what they want to hear.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street?
They absolutely will.
This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Yeah, she definitely does not... Yeah, their lawyer definitely got radicalized in college, but also definitely does not know how to have this conversation. Drunk at 9:30 a.m. Yeah, last time it was like nighttime when this happened. Now it's 9:30 a.m.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
It's really not.
Peaceful.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's a third one. How did we miss something like this?
Yeah, I don't even know.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed.
All right, we're out of time.
The Mercenary Tribunal.
What do we do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
The big one is the mercenary at the gates.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
All right. It's the police.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
Big fuck!
Easy now. No one needs to die today.
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
I feel like telling the people that they're not acting like civilized human beings is, again, not helping. Yeah, imagine the police show up and you're like, get lost, idiot. Yeah, I mean, that's like, these are like volunteer, poorly paid policemen, and they've been like watching us just like run around like an idiot for a week. So honestly, I feel like they kind of have a point. But yeah, in real life, no way. Absolutely.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying,
Let's not do it. No, no, no.
shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you.
That's not great. Let's have a conversation.
Wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an offer.
Yeah, do it now. It's like, no, let's chat first.
Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first.
Just
get under his skin.
You just start shooting. We just start blasting. It would be terrible.
I don't know about this getting under his skin. What if he gets under yours? I'm barely keeping your hand from trembling here.
All right. Think of an argument. 92.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
We're good.
This is an illegal tribunal. Cranor would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
All right, what's with Downwell?
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time, burned villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio. The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Crenell for much longer, either. Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. And his hand is off the gun. This did something.
Yeah, okay.
Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
All right, let's try talking about the Hanged Man. 83%.
Dangerous.
Okay, we're good.
Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
All right, who are you?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click. Softly. Click, click, click. The realization comes to you, like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Cortiner. The dead man's name is Elise Cortiner. He's brothers with the deceased.
This one's going very successfully this time. I'm optimistic it might be better.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead.
Hey, I know your name. Yeah, don't jinx it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
I'm sorry about your brother.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
And went to the same military academy and the same unit and the same war.
Same fucking mud hut town, too.
Okay, good.
His parents left him in a fucking leaf compactor.
Who? Laylee?
Yeah, when he was a little baby.
We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there. And other things.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor. And now these cunts finished the job.
They didn't.
There's real anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories.
It's a mind fuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to.
We're not making anything up.
Open fire.
No.
We can't have that. Interfere now.
All right. People say good things about him. He was a talker.
Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
It's like not true.
He liked to chat up the natives.
It's fine.
Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kiptass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. If Laylee was here, he would spare the lot of you.
Aww.
Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, clay monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major.
Nope.
At your command.
He had blue eyes.
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down clots.
Alright, this seems like a good start. We'll find his killer.
Find his killer. Cop. His killer stands right there. Shitting his pants. And you're standing in the way, protecting them.
Nope, not true.
I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here.
Nope. Let's chill, let's chill.
That leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Alright, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did that?
Someone who's not here.
How fucking convenient.
Oh, puts his hand on the
His
gun.
fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
It was a sniper.
You think I'm
No, it's
stupid
real.
cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now? Huh? How about the kid? Tell me
No.
it's a magic fucking sniper. One
It
more
was.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who.
Please? Okay, logic. 58.
Your mind grinds to a halt. All you can see is the revolver in the man's armored hand, swaying, pointed at her. You move your mouth like a fish gasping for air.
She wasn't even there.
You pull the trigger.
Alright,
A plume
that
of
one
smoke
didn't.
erupts.
This is where we loaded the first time as well, and we're doing it again here. It's fine. I don't think there's a need to pick that option, you know?
Put your damn
What?
gun down.
Shut up.
This
is
is
a little
the
fucked up.
mercenary at the gates. There's something very wrong with him.
This is a misunderstanding.
Alright, this is gonna be a little fucked up, I think.
Nest in.
Fuck. There's
Alright.
a third.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them.
Alright,
Mercenary. My plan.
we're doing it.
A sound strategy.
We're doing it. Everything is a-okay. We can reload this save as many times as we need. No one's gonna
People
die.
are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up forever.
No one is.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
I don't know about this.
Alright, think of an argument.
All right.
Worked.
You only have time.
What
Yeah,
all
well.
the same? Not
Okay, easy now. Tell them.
Talk
these
about the
men didn't
hangman?
do it. Of course.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nothing bad will happen.
Nat 1. We're reloading. Reloading for the crit fail.
There's something.
This is a
The kip.
You are.
Peaceful. Nest in your.
Fuck.
It's fine.
My plan.
Everything is
Mercenary.
fine.
If this.
A sound strap.
Yeah, reject your reality and substitute my own. Literally.
Get lost.
Pig fuck!
Alright.
Oh, people are gonna.
No one is.
We're gonna know the perfect things to say after this.
No. Even if it comes, I don't know about this getting
What
under his
argument?
skin. All right.
Alright.
You only have to.
What all the same? Not a.
Okay, easy now.
Talk about the
Tell them
hangman.
These men didn't. Dangerous.
Alright.
Ask about him first.
Sergeant.
As he moved, click, click.
For killing me.
He sways from.
He wasn't
Right?
my fucking brother. Same fucking.
Okay, good.
Who? We research.
This real.
It's
Open fire.
Alright, I think
We
that one
can't
didn't
have
help.
that.
So blue
Baby.
eyes.
It was creepy, but bitches like that. Find his killer. I know what this time.
Big talk.
Alright.
But
List
that
they didn't
leaf
do it
impact
doesn't
won't
help.
Leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Alright. Is this the best we've got? Hand-eye coordination? I don't think anything else is gonna help. So we do it! 42%! Green! Thank God!
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion.
We did it! It worked! Look at him! Look through the smoke rising from the barrel.
The smoke drifts west with the wind. You hear the plaza erupt in violence, slow, like a waterfall in reverse.
Look at us! We're like stylish shooting that bullet. Very stylish. Alright, look at him.
There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief, gurgling, muttering something unintelligible. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves
Get him
are
go.
steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. An Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Dodge the shot! We can do it! 42%!
A low shot rings. You feel a tapping like rain on your chest plate. heavy.
Oh, we're wearing the chest plate.
Then the sound of dice rolling as the cuirass distributes the shock evenly from plate.
We're wearing. It was okay because we're wearing the chest plate. Thank God. Oh, I'm glad I remembered to put that on.
You got hit. The armor took most of it, but still your ribcage burns. Feels like blood is slowly seeping into your
That's
lungs.
fine.
God, please.
You do it, Kim?
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot. 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Okay, Kim?
Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds coming from his helmet are not human. An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant.
Go, Kim!
The helmet looks like the face of an ancient god of war, crying blood.
We didn't need that conceptualization. But okay, who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
Okay, that's 1.
You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you.
Oh my God,
through
what the
all
fuck?
Smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Can we look him in the eye first?
The look of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is the last thing he'll do on Earth. But he will do it.
Yeah, conceptualization.
He is your end.
It's like, wow, that's a cool looking dead body. It's like, conceptualization, please.
Here it comes.
No.
Death.
Reaction speed, please. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll.
I think this is normal, though.
The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede.
Okay, we listen?
The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting.
Oh,
dying.
shit.
Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Stop! The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Titus!
Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got.
What's missing?
Most of what's down there.
Oh no.
It's all gone. Open your eyes now. You have to see what's happening.
What's going on?
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Kim. Please, live fast, die old.
Yes, keep talking. Stay awake. Look at me.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him. A slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately.
Kim?
He's gonna die. Shoot.
No! No. No! We're saving Kim. I'm not doing that. We're saving Kim.
I'm all out of shit.
Put your
Shut up.
There's something.
This is
We're
a
doing this again.
Nest.
Fuck.
This third.
The mercenary. My plan. If this.
A sound strap.
It did seem like this isn't going any better than last time.
Get
Like, having our
lost,
gun isn't helping.
Big fuck!
All right.
People are gonna die today.
No one is.
With the leader. Shoot it. No. Even if I don't know about this getting under his skin.
All
What
right.
if he gets under yours? All right. You only
can do
have time
this.
for one argument.
What all the same? Not a
Okay. Easy now. Tell
can
them
do
these men
this.
dangerous. Ask
Sergeant.
as he moves. Click. Click.
for killing, maiming, and...
He sways.
He wasn't my fucking brother. Same.
All right,
Okay,
this is
good.
fine.
We research.
They fucking...
There's real angle.
It's
Open fire. We can't.
Baby Blue. It was creepy, but find his kid. I know what...
Big talk.
All right,
But
this
that
is the
leaf
best we got.
compactor won't leave his
42%.
mind anytime
Oh my
soon.
god, it's red.
It's a small thing, but it got in our center.
We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the good end one of these days. We're gonna get the good end one of these days. Like, there's a lot of these that just like it's like not gonna work out.
There's something.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible.
the Kipt.
You are
These are like hand-eye coordination
Missed.
and authority, though, right?
This third one.
The mercenary. My plan. If this
A sound.
Oh wait, we have to do it before.
Get lost.
Pig fuck!
Oh, I think I can't even change clothes. It's like too late. Whatever. All right,
People are
no one.
With the leader.
we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna
Even if
get good dice rolls one of these days.
Get in under his. All right.
Good dice rolls,
Time.
What all the same?
please.
Okay. Easy now. Tell them
Good.
these dangerous.
Okay.
Ask
Sergeant.
as he moved. Click.
The dice are being
killing,
kind to us.
He sways.
He wasn't my fucking same.
Okay. Good. Who?
we research.
All right,
This
so
real-
close.
Open fire.
Baby, it was creepy, but find his... I know what the...
Big talk. But that leaf compactor
42%.
won't leave his mind anytime
Okay.
soon.
It's
It's
good.
A small thing, but it got off center. A plume of smoke and fire. The smoke drifts
Okay.
west. There is a to your right. The killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady. An Easter AR
Kim?
from the corner of your eye. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out. In the background, the leader staggers. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your
All right, blink.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it. His eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.4 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. Absolute destruction. God, you're so frail. Too frail.
42%. Let's go.
Time. You leap
Oh,
left.
we actually did it this time.
Angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks.
Stop shooting at me.
The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left, DePaul is about to take a shot too, at Kim.
God, please.
All right.
He's aiming
Can we
for
do
the
it? Can we
ice
do
lock
it?
In Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot. 2 shots ring at once.
No.
One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear
Stop
a
shooting at
scream
me,
behind you.
pretty please. Pretty please, I don't like it when you shoot at me, pretty please. Okay.
Blood gun and
Yeah, okay.
The helmet looks like the face. Glenn. You see
Glenn's
two
dead.
crazed
Glenn's down.
eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gush. The
I
look.
mean, the
here
eye,
it comes.
reaction speed, this is probably not going to work, so it doesn't matter. Like, we normally get hit by this anyway. Yeah, so this is okay. I mean, it's not great, but we don't have a chance of getting it. We just need the authority now.
Pain is too immense to
Just one last check to save Kim.
feels slick and most of what's that it's all gone. Nothing. A persisting darkness.
You're bleeding out. Yes.
Kim.
But a slender white shadow towering. Someone scream immediately.
72%.
He's gonna die. No,
Yes.
you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him.
Yeah, poor Glenn.
You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears. like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
I don't know if we even saved anyone else, though. Like, we have our gun now, but I don't know if it actually went any better. Let me back in.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead.
Oh no.
Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep.
Oh no, swelling sounds bad.
And rotting.
Oh
And
no.
being disinfected. And smelling of drugs and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers. Thrashing in his wound sleep.
Oh.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved.
It's our one life's goal, solving this singular murder.
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Yeah, electrochemistry sure is happy about the drugs.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
It's been Kim the whole time.
The engine of a Caprice Kinema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets worse.
It was always us and Kim.
Life gets hard, but we go on.
Life gets hard, but we go on. Okay, but yeah.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain.
But did we even save anyone else? Like, Glenn definitely got shot a lot, but did we save anybody? Kim?
Sunrise, Parabellum.
Ouch.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Ouch.
Dramamine. Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad, but still under the counter bad.
The room is clean.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have we been out?
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Kim took off the piss jacket?
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
Alright, what's sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Isn't that written on your...
My gun.
It served you well.
Is it war today?
The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt.
How many people are dead, Kim?
I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
Ouch.
That's right. Ouch, indeed.
What happened?
What happened? You shot the major in the face. A firefight ensued.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Okay.
As retaliation, their rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged.
I dodged.
Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
Oh, Glenn. Poor Glenn, truly.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged.
Shit.
Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
Okay, I think more people survived this time. Like, I think before, like, all of the Hardy Boys died, and I think this time some of them are alive. So it's better. We take the wins we can get. We take what we can get, and this time we got, only 3 people dead from our buddies. So that's cool. Real cool. Eugene.
Yes, he's still alive too.
That's something.
You were bleeding out. You said something, I don't know what. And you warned me. I was able to disarm Officer DePaul before she got the jump on me. I killed her. And that's what happened.
Thought you only smoked once a day.
This is the one.
They're all dead.
DePaul was the last to die. Everhart had their bodies returned to Connell for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate.
Why?
Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon.
How many casualties?
4. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, and Angus. The fat one, he took a lot of bullets.
Okay, I think this is better. I think last time it was 6 or 7, so this is better. But yeah, Shanky! A lot of these guys were just good dudes. These were like the chill ones. Poor men.
All.
It's a shit show.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success.
No, I think this is the same number, actually. I think because I remember him saying 7 when the text said 6. So yeah, this is actually exactly the same. Shit, man. The gun didn't help at all.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those 2 armies.
Alright, how bad am I?
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome.
Can I walk?
We will see.
Yeesh.
You won't be able to dance much, that's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though.
Has anyone from my station been to see me?
No.
I don't need him. I don't need him. I've got Kim.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Okay.
I'm sure they're worried about you.
Yeah, sure.
No, they would be here if they were truly worried.
They wouldn't.
I don't know.
He may have some idea, but he's not gonna get into it.
Alright, who treated me?
I did.
Kim Sickvic. Thank you.
No need.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me.
He just cared too much about us getting shot and he was distracted. But okay, we get up.
Easy now.
Oh.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
How are you?
Grr.
The lieutenant looks at you, teetering on your feet.
What happens now, Kim?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. I could because I totally do. I actually do.
Do you? Because we can't talk to Everhart. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too.
Joyce is gone?
Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know.
Yeah. Alright, who did it, Kim?
That was our job to find out, wasn't it? Honestly, I just don't know. Our circle of suspects is dead and gone. It's not a circle at all. It's a ruin.
It's okay, we have one.
Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
Classy escaped.
Absolutely. There's no other way to go about it. We screwed up.
Shit. Alright, I'm La Puta Madres.
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
That does make some sense.
Alright, the Maybells, Kim, it's the Maybells.
What?
They're on the roof.
Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case.
Yes,
You don't
it
have
is.
to catch everything.
They're all connected, Kim.
He's wrong.
Everything is connected.
Okay.
Alright, hole in the wall?
I don't know. That's been there for years.
The footprints?
Yes. God curse the footprints. Not solving the case for us. Au diable.
There's a 28% chance? Yeah, Six Dead is the good ending. I think Six Dead is the good end, unfortunately. I think, like, Kim dies is the bad end. But we're okay. We got Kim. But okay, 28% chance?
We should go upstairs. Rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
Alright, old bunkers?
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
We're thinking about solving crimes?
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
It's not moving. It's perfectly still. But okay, solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
Yeah, Kim.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
We're not going to give up, though.
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
Alright, we check upstairs.
Why not?
Oh, extinguishing his cigarette. He is real cool.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Alright. Oh, we did our best. It seems like that's the best ending we can get. Other than possibly not getting shot, and maybe we could do more. But it seems like otherwise this is like the best possible ending. Alright, I'm gonna save here and call it a night here, and then next week we can go through the rest of the very end again to try to get actually like made the phasmid. And have the happy ending with the phasmid. And we get to hang out and take its picture. But until then, I am so sleepy. But we have so many skill points. We have 1,000,000 skill points to get through the rest of the game. And it'll be fine. Oh, but yeah, our precious dear phasmid. Oh, we love it so much. Sleepy. Anyway, I don't really have anything to say at the end, other than I guess thanks for coming and having a fun time. We got our gun, and that's about the best that we can do. And it's the best that we can hope for. Yeah, we got Grunky Scripples. I love Grunky Scripples. Grunky Scripples seems like a friend. We could raid, but honestly the people I follow who are live right now, I don't know particularly well. And I'm so sleepy that like talking to new people feels like a struggle right now. It's like I'd have to talk to someone I haven't spoken to on stream before, and that's a lot. That's a lot for right now. So I think I'm actually just gonna call it without a raid today, and we'll raid again next time. But thank you for coming out, and thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye-bye, and I hope you all have a good night. And Elden Ring on Saturday. So I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.